Hey everybody, Ed here at the Independent Living channel on YouTube. As you can see, I have an excavator here that I rented for a couple days, and we're doing the gravity feed water system for the tiny home here. So up there, you can see the roof. It's a huge roof. I'll show you in a second. We're digging a trench here, water line going through the foundation and underneath the kitchen cupboards, the counter, to the sink there under the window, and we're going to have a faucet hooked up to that, and we'll have gravity feed water. You can see this great big outbuilding here, how big the roof is, good water collection, surface area. It's all uphill. We got the chicken house in there. This container here, 1,000-liter IBC water container, it's going to be buried around here, and I'll connect the water line to it. Everything's going underground, and it's even set up for snow that's going to slide off in the winter time. We still have to put eavesdrop on here. Right over here, there's an entry point underneath the gravel here where the snow can melt and trickle underneath the ground through the pipe here to the container. So this is exciting and make us more independent. That's where we're collecting the water for our new gravity feed water system. Downstream, the container's buried there. Free rainwater with no electricity. Fantastic. We're gonna go up on a ladder. I'll show you how I made my own eavesdrop out of these downspouts to save on clips because they're so expensive. All these slots here cut out with a jigsaw with a metal blade. It's vinyl material, and yeah, saved me a lot of money, and it's actually strong. Look at, there's support every 9 inches along the ridges here, so the water doesn't drip where the ridges is. It goes right in there. That's another tip for you guys. And this is an aquarium setup here. We have water collection in this little room here. It's going to be the sauna room eventually. And we're collecting water here. We got 700 liters we can collect in here. That's all the water for the animals for the winter time. This won't freeze. And then there's the overflow, the black pipe there. And then I'll show you outside where the overflow goes to. This is the other side of the building here. And we're collecting into the building through a plexiglass window. And then the overflow will go into this black container here. And then that overflow goes along here, gravity feed to the chicken yard. It's all black, so the sun should melt it in the wintertime. We'll see how it does. And this is where the container is buried. Wood shavings, keep it insulated, and then backfilled right through here to the house. Covered in insulation in the shallower area with styrofoam. And this here, this pipe here, is the overflow right here. So, because basically the tank is in a hole and it could fill out with water, and if the tank is empty, it'll float up. But it keeps it dry and drained. And if the tank overflows, then it'll overflow here, and I'll be able to tell from the window. From the window here. There's our sink. And check on the level. And there you have it. Rainwater collection for our tiny home. We have this faucet. It's got the cold water. That's as much pressure as we get because it's going through 1/4 inch fitting, which is fine. That way I don't use too much. And if you turn it to the left, nothing, because that's for the hot water which is coming in the future. Hot water that I'm going to do off this wood stove here with a coil of copper, heat exchanger, rain collection upstairs, collecting from this roof. And then that's the bathroom there. We'll have gravity feed shower, but that is coming later. I'll do a separate video on that. And we had another hole in the sink here, so I hooked up this homemade system here, and it's pretty good. It's a flexible nozzle, and this tap will go on the other side as well. And then we got the hand pump here, beautiful hand pump, stainless steel. We'll get the water from the creek. This is a backup system in case everything else fails. Drinking water comes from here, which is from a spring down the road. So there you have it. And Up the stairs here, out the window, is where I check the overflow. That little black hose over there, right there. When that starts gushing, that means our tank is full.